So next on preposition, next class on preposition. तो it का preposition used for transportation. Now we are dealing preposition used for forms of used with the forms of transportation. Transportation we use by plus noun. By plus noun. Any sort of article, generally it does. That is a general rule, that it doesn't come with. If it comes, though, it gives you some different meaning. I will tell you also. I will deal this also. But generally it comes with by. Just say we traveled by train. We say we traveled by bicycle, by car. We do not use by when we refer to a specific bicycle, a specific car. Suppose that if we are talking about a specific car, a specific bicycle, so we use on there, and in when on or in, if we are talking about a specific way of transportation, a specific way of transportation. Otherwise, the general rule of transportation is with by, right? General rule with by train, by ye. This is the general rule. But if we will go with a specific one, then we will use on or in. If I am telling about marg means way, this by will use this by air. He has come here by air. By sea, the way. If I am talking about the way, suppose that I am telling you, he has paid me by check. He has this courier has come by post, this way, by post, by ye tarika, the way of transportation. In means if it is coming with, if in, so I had told you about a specific. If I am talking about any specific or personal thing, then it comes with on and in, as I had told you. So definitely, how does this specify that? How does it specify that it is a specific? Only when it comes with possessive adjective. Possessive adjective as my, our, etc. So in my car, in my taxi, because it is a vehicle where we sit inside. So that's why. On a plane, on a ship, it is a big conveyance. Ship, train, plane, bus. It is a big way of transportation. So that's why on would be used here. To play here, my preposition is not used. It is because we are not going to purchase train or aeroplane. So इसके पहले a and the is not used. Only on would be used. On a train. Suppose that bus, train, aeroplane, ship. If you would so you would use on the 8:30 plane, on the 3:15 plane. I mean time. Specifically, you are mentioning the time. Just say he has come here by train. That is a general statement. By would be used. But if I am telling that I have come here by this, so on the train, 3:15 train, means I am specifying the timetable of that train. That is specifying the train with which I came. That train is about 3:15. Is at the time of 3:15. I am specifying it. That's why on would come here. Okay, and a and type of possessive adjective If it comes before cycle, scooter, if motorcycle, this sort of vehicle, if possessive adjective would come before, suppose that on, then on would be used here. Just on a cycle, on a scooter. Article is used on his cycle, on his scooter. Getting me? If article a or an or possessive adjective, adjective, if both things come before cycle, scooter, motorcycle, etc., then on would be used before it. Clear? And then many more where on would be used, like on television, on the radio, on the plane, on holiday, on business, on a tour, on a trip. This way. So generally it comes as by, generally by train, by bus. Generally it happens like this. But if it comes with a specific thing, then on or in would be used accordingly when it comes with a specific nature of presenting, then on and in will be used. Right? And now I am coming a little forward. Certain verbs, certain nouns, certain adjectives and certain participles, always followed by certain preposition. Like across. What does across mean? The general meaning of across is on the opposite side of, the next side of, the opposite side of. At one level. Second meaning, one side to another side, from one side to another side. Third, both the sides. 3 level. Never get confused that 3 are conveying the same meaning. No. First, be clear. First meaning I am telling about across, that on the opposite side of. Means my house is across the road. Means that house is nowhere connected to this side of the road. My house is across the road, means road ke us paar hai, there is no connection with this side of road. At one level it gives you meaning. Clear? And second, both the sides. Suppose that a river Ganga, this is a bridge across the river. Means across the river means one side is connected from this side of road also, one river also, and one side is connected to other side of the river also. Means connecting at both the sides. Getting my point? Both the side. This side, from this side till the next side. Means both the side, if it is connecting, then it conveys and this is the second level of the word or across, the second level of the meaning of the word across here. 2 meaning. And third, both the sides. Suppose that if I am telling ki she threw the shawl across her shoulder, means charo taraf se, all the sides. Charo taraf se, across the shoulder, all over. This is called the third level. So don't say bluntly that the same meaning conveys. No same. At 3 level it conveys 3 meaning. Across, suppose that I am telling first sentence across, it uses on the opposite side of. This is the example. I live across the road, my house is across the road, whatever. Second, from one side to another, means both the sides are connected with each other. There is a bridge across the river. Let us swim across the river. Or there is a bridge across the river, connection from this side connected to the other side also. Third, both sides. All over. She threw the shawl all over. Across her shoulder means wrapped all over. Clear? At 3 levels. Clear? Now comes over against. Against means what? Opposite or against. There is a difference. In contravention of at one level, suppose that we shouldn't go against law, right? Opposite and against, what does it mean? Opposite means what I am suggesting you are doing just the opposite side of you. If I am telling you keep mum, if you are doing noise, means you are doing just the opposite what I am telling you. This is called opposite. And against means you are there and you are telling that yes, you are with your words, with your deeds, you are telling that yes, I am protesting your order, I am against your view, I am totally denying your view. This is called against means denial loudly, or might be not even, if might not be loud, but at least I am denying. This is called against. I am against this view, I am against this comment, I am against this, I am against that, this way. But if I am doing opposite means whatever is suggesting, I am doing the other side of that. This is called opposite. Clear both the meaning. So at one level, against, it says in contravention of, means doing against, not accepting, doing the opposite thing. So we shouldn't go against law, means what law is telling you, we should not go against of it. We should not do the other thing of it. What suppose that law is doing this, I will do that. So we shouldn't go against law. It gives you at this level of meaning, at one level. Second level, opposite. It is difficult to sail against current. मीन्स बोट चला रहे, धारा के विपरीत नाव खेना मुश्किल है. तो it is difficult to sail against current. Means कि just against, not accepting this. If I am doing the opposite thing, that yes, so it would be difficult. What is the go of the society or go of the world? It is very difficult to keep your different stand against all those. So this is the second meaning of against. And third meaning is pressing on, something pressing on. If you are pressing something, so pressing means a kind of tilt type of posture you would be. If you were pressing something, or if something is pressing something, so that posture would be a tilt type. Tilt type means तिरछा हो जाता है. There is a ladder against the wall. Ladder is never straight. It is a bit tilted, tircha. If I am sitting, suppose that I am taking a class, I am sitting on the chair. So I am relaxing. So I am leaning over the chair. Leaning means I am again leaning against the table or against the chair. Means उठान के नहीं खड़े होते हैं तिरछा होके. तो it says that I am leaning against the chair, I am leaning against the table. So this way it gives you third level of meaning. A little bit तिरछा होके आराम से रिलैक्स करके खड़ा होना. सीढ़ी भी तिरछी होके दीवार से जाती है. तो it is pressing on, ऐसा लगता है प्रेस कर रहे हैं. If I am talking with you, तो I am pressing against the chair. See my pose. I am relaxing. I am tilting. So this way, this is the third level of meaning. Means there is a ladder against the wall. He is leaning against the table. She is leaning against the chair. This way, I am telling. These are the three level of meaning of the word against. Clear now? So this much is sufficient for today. Okay, bye, have a nice time.